Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and guys, we got breaking news for Sparking Zero. The V-Jump scans, the leaks have returned. Yes, we were waiting for these. As stated in previous videos, there were some leaks, and now they're officially out. Shout out to DBS Hype for posting these. We actually have a lot of extra stuff. We'll go over translations. They're going to be bootleg as always. But yeah, let's get into this. Again, go check out DBS Hype. Go give him a follow, because without him, we wouldn't get this information. Again, I do believe a trailer is going to be posted up tomorrow morning, and then we'll probably have the DLC release also tomorrow as well for early access. No official 100% confirmation, but we'll see. So let's jump straight on into it. So we got Super Saiyan Goku Mini here. Render looks good. Pretty, on point to what he looks like in the anime, as well as at least the little shot that we had earlier from the leaks on Humble Bundle. Other than that, I'm not really seeing anything too crazy here. Just confirms he's DP5. We already had the leaks in terms of the information, but we didn't get the visuals. Here's his Kamehameha, and that actually looks exactly like what he does to Tamagami 3. You can see his hair is all like crazy spiked up and everything, so that looks really cool there. I'm wondering if his hair is actually going to change in the Super Saiyan 2, because in the anime that's what happened. Doubt it, but if they do that, that would be really cool. So this is the Ultimate Blast, his ultimate technique, which will be the Super Kamehameha. They do specify here that it is going to be an extra costume, and it shows a little icon next to it, which I think is supposed to be for a technique swap, which they did confirm that with DLC 2, you don't have to have the pre-order bonus purchased for you, to be able to use Goku Mini, okay? You're going to have another version, another base Goku Mini that can transform the Super Saiyan and use different skills or techniques, right? So other than that, that is page number 1. I'm trying to see if there's any, information on the date or anything. We know it's confirmed it's going to be released, what is it? I think it's the 24th, which is going to be Thursday. That's the normal release, I think. So we'll see if early access actually happens. So we got a lot of images here, a lot of good stuff for Vegeta Mini. He's going to be the main guy in this pack because he's got all the different forms. He has pretty much everything. Goku, he's only, going to have Super Saiyan, which is unfortunate. But there are some producer comments, which is very interesting, assuming that's from Jun Fudutani. Again, renders, they look pretty good. This is a new render of Super Saiyan Vegeta. We actually didn't get to see what he looked like there before. This is him just doing a basic ki blast, which he does in the anime. I'm assuming that's his ultimate blast, because it says UB up there. I'm thinking this is just Big Bang, and it looks exactly like the Big Bang attack that Vegeta early uses from the Android Saga. That's what it kind of looks like. So I'm pretty sure they're just going to reuse that, or maybe they'll make it look slightly different. Again, this is, I'm assuming, Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan 2. Actually, no. DP6, this is Super Saiyan 2 right here. They did confirm on Humble Bundle that there will be a Super Saiyan version of Vegeta, though. So I guess on the scans, they're not showing that. But yeah, this is Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta using with DP6, because DP4 is base form, which is the new render of the base form version. We only got to see, I think, the Super Saiyan 3 version. He is going to have his iconic Gallic gun that he did in the anime, so that actually looks on point, that he does the Tamagami 2. And then we have Glorio here, which his ultimate blast is, his magic. It's basically ki, but it's magic. They call it magic. DP4. So we did get that same confirmation earlier. Let me see here. I don't think there's anything else on there. It's mainly just images, new images that we didn't actually have before. So now let's jump into bootleg translations. I don't know how these are going to go, but sometimes they're really fucking funny. So I'm going to zoom in here. I apologize if it's not really all that great in terms of quality. Now on sale. What does it say? Both close and long range, all-rounder, good at. So they're just saying that Mini Super Saiyan Goku is just an all-around balanced, character, kind of like Goku usually is. Goku's usually kind of like a balanced type of character, right? In terms of specialty. Adventurer of the Great Demon World, Sparking Zero, Super Kamehameha. They're just calling it Super Kamehameha. They don't call it anything else. Son Goku Mini and Vegeta Mini, who can transform into Super Saiyan, are finally available to use in Sparking Zero following on from DLC 1. We once again asked the producer about highlights, so this is going to be good to get some insight from the producer. Not expecting anything too crazy. Blah, blah, blah. It still hasn't, said anything about the early access on here. Producer comment. With his charge, Type B, and long-range ultimate blast, he can deal massive damage to the opponent at any distance. Also, the Ultimate Blast of Son Goku Mini in DLC 2 is different from the one that was released earlier as a bonus. Again, you can swap that out via the costume. I can't read what that shit says. I think it's saying this is his expression and composition of this, I guess, technique or whatever was used against Tamagami number 3. I think they're just saying this is the iconic attack that was used against Tamagami 3, which is to be expected. If you already have Son Goku Mini that came as a pre-order bonus purchase, be careful. Only the Goku Mini from DLC 2 can transform into Super Saiyan. So we got that confirmation we knew. You can switch from the bonus version with a costume. Be sure to check it out. And customize the costume. You can change it while changing. You can change. These translations are so ass. Sparking Column. The something of Dragon Ball Daima we shown in the show will be available in DLC 2. The powers and skills of the characters causing a stir in Sparking 02. It's here. Arrival of Chaku. Again, you can't rely on these. It'll give you a good idea of what they're trying to say in this, but it's not always the best with these really like shit translations. So this is the one I'm most curious about because this one has a lot of stuff. Atomic Rush. So that's what this is called for base form Vegeta. They do confirm this is Super Saiyan 2. It's just Big Bang Attack. And then this one is called... Oh, interesting. I wouldn't take too much stock into the translation on this, but they're calling this one Gallic End. I kind of like that. Like, I'm going to fucking end your ass with this Gallic gun, dude. Like, Gallic Gun End? Gallic End? I actually like Gallic End a lot. That's cool. It's very simple, and it kind of sounds dumb, but it's also cool as fuck. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. Have a means of recovery. Fight tenaciously. So, yeah, they did say that base form Vegeta, he has recovery, a recovery technique. Super Saiyan 2 is close combat, overwhelm your opponent. So he's going to be more melee physical based. Producer comment, you can eat the Oh, look at that. That's cool. Okay, so Vegeta actually gets a stamina bug as part of his technique, which is interesting. I wonder why they didn't give that. Maybe Goku will have it as well. They didn't say he will, but Vegeta actually uses the stamina bug as like an actual skill. Kind of like, you know how Turles can eat a fruit, the fruit of might or whatever. That's actually sick. So you can eat the, they say resurrection bug, but it's supposed to be the stamina bug with the skill to recover your physical strength. That's actually pretty cool. So I think you get health back with that, assuming because it says recovery. We'll see exactly what it does. That's actually a game changer. I like that a lot. That actually gets me more excited for this DLC now because it's something, you know, a little bit more unique. It's not just, oh, give him fucking after image. But this one, he has extremely effective skills in close combat, such as Explosive Wave. Oh, yes, Explosive Wave. You already know it. And multiple after image fist, allowing him to aggressively something... I would say close the... it says close the distance with his opponent. I don't know how I was able to read that, but I can kind of make it out. They don't say anything about Super Saiyan... Oh, no, they do. So he's got Gallic End. And use your skills to get the upper... What the fuck, bro? Lightning Cannon, that's what they're calling this shit. Because he has got lightning techniques. Decide the game with Super Firepower DP7. Data Mini? It's not Vegeta Mini, it's Data Mini. Holy shit. Name change. Oh, he's got Wild Sense. Okay. Something opponent's attacks and counterattacks disrupt the opponent's pace and counterattack with B or Ultra. So a blast technique or an Ultra Blast. Ultimate Blast. What am I saying? Ultra. Ultimate. Producer comment, use your skills to instantly switch to sparking mode. Oh, okay, so he's got an Insta Spark. Makes sense. It's Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta Mini. So he's going to have an Insta Spark. The powerful something allowing you to enjoy a firepower focused battle that matches your high DP. High DP, yeah, I mean 7 DP is pretty high, but it's not like anything like broken necessarily. But it's Super Saiyan 3 fucking Vegeta Mini, so yeah. Producer comment from, I'm assuming this is Glorio. Skills can block opponents' movements and strengthen your own. Use different skills depending on the situation to fight. Something powerful combined with discard Nemesis ability by using it. I can barely read what the fuck that says. Use the superpower you showed in the Great Demon World to seize victory from the Daima series. I think... Did I get everything? I think I got it. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I'm actually a lot more excited now that we got some information on what the fuck these characters can do. Now, this is only... what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5 characters out of... the 8. So nothing on Pansy yet and nothing on Majin Q. again, they're not going to show everything. They just have a little bit of information. But yeah, hopefully this gets you guys a little bit more excited for those of you that have at least already been looking forward to this Daima pack. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a fun, different thing in terms of, you know, seeing, like with Vegeta Mini specifically. He's probably going to be the most fun. I think Goku Mini will be fun too, but I like the idea of having the stamina bug. That's really fucking cool. I didn't even think about that, but that's a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Again, massive shout out to DBS Hype for providing these scans. We should be getting a release here pretty soon. It is confirmed 100% to be releasing for everybody on Thursday, but we'll see if they drop a trailer tomorrow. Still pretty confident in it, but we'll see. All right, let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. Drop a like, subscribe here on the channel, ring my notification bell. Peace out.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.